Hello, I'm Mary V. Today, let's talk about shifting. So you're going to go from E to G. Okay, so how do you slide up? So I slightly put my wrist forward like that, and I simply slide up. Now, it can be very helpful if you put your violin against the wall. That's a very useful thing, actually. So that's all you do. So if you end up in third position and your hand is touching the shoulder of the violin, that's absolutely fine. So what does my thumb do when I'm shifting up? So if you think about the thumb simply gently sliding up along with the hand, but it doesn't do anything. It's the wrist that slightly leads the hand to cushion the movement. Okay, so moving down is a slightly different matter. So we're on the G. Now this is where people can feel quite a drag. They feel they have to clamp their heads a lot more, and they have to pull their hands back because they're clamped too tight. So what you do is think about your wrist. We're just allowing the whole hand to move down, led by the wrist. Now, if there's tightness in the hand, especially going back down the way, then do it very, very slowly, going down the way, so that you can learn to shift without involving the left hand shoulder or the arm or anything else. Just do it with the wrist and allow the hand to go backwards. So when you're ready to try it out with the second finger, you can play an F natural and simply slide your hand up to the A. So everything is a cushioned movement, and from this angle and going backwards, it's exactly the same thing. Try to lead with the wrist and allow the hand to slide backwards. So with the third finger, the same routine. Lead with the wrist. And from this angle. And so let's try shifting with the fourth finger. Now, I would practice that all over the violin on all the strings, and that's the beginning of shifting. Obviously, there's shifting not just to the third position. I mean, there's shifting within the fingers from a 1 to a 2. But start with the shifting on the same finger up to third position to get your hand, and especially this arm, the left arm, used to being able to allow this movement to happen without any tightening up. Remember, my mantra is that this shoulder has got nothing to do with your playing. Keep it out of it. So that's the basic mechanics of shifting. So take it easy. Remember, you didn't learn to read just after watching one video on YouTube or in one day. So take it easy and keep examining your wrist. Have a look in the mirror and see what you're doing. And then the final thing would be to move up and down. Keep the exercises separate at first. Move up, move up, move up. Practice move down, move down, move down. And then the last bit of the practice would be moving up and down together. Up. Now, it's very important to keep that thumb nice and loose. And one way, great way to keep the thumb loose is just to keep tapping it. And rest your hand, shake it out. Make sure that you don't tighten up anywhere. And if you do tighten up, have a look at where you're tightening up and simply lower your shoulder. Lower that shoulder and make a great deal of space. And play like this. Like that. Lower the shoulder, waggle it about, and see if you can keep it moving while you're doing these exercises. Okay, so let me know how you get on. And next time, let's talk a bit more about shifting. So bye for now.